everybody, welcome to my chess channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to open up the basic chess game. Okay, so in the opening of the chess game you're basically supposed to control the center squares that are e5, d5, e5, d5, d4 and d4. So you're basically going to control them, and the easiest way is to control them with your pawn. So pawn e4, pawn d4. This also gives room for your minor pieces to get developed towards the center. So that's why you are supposed, and they also control the center. So that's why you're supposed to get your pawn towards the center. Okay, now next get your minor pieces, which are your knights, bishops, which are knights and bishops. So you should develop your knights towards the center. So knight to f3, knight to h3. You shouldn't generally develop them to h3 or a3 or h3 unless you're getting a piece or winning something if you develop it there, because just look at these squares you're controlling: b5, c4, c2 and b1. But if when you develop it c3, look at the various squares it's covering. So that's why you're supposed to get your pieces developed towards the center. The same logic with this. Bishop f5, at bishop f4, attacking the c2 square and also controlling the center. And just look at this long diagonal, and then bishop c4. Even this is attacking the f7 square. It is considered to be the weakest square, and it's also controlling this long diagonal. So see the importance, because they control the more space. That's why you're going to develop your pieces towards the center. Queen d3, see how it's controlling the center, and after these pawns move, the queen will also be ready to activate. Not necessarily you have to develop it to d3, but you can get it to d2. But let's get it to d3 in this. Now look at your king's safety. So castle on the king side. You can castle on either side, but here let's castle on the king side. So our king is in safe. Now get the rook from a to d1. Don't always try to get the rook from f to d1, because then this rook from a to d1 can't come there because the other rook is there. So you have to again get this rook to e1, and then you can activate this rook by getting it to a1. But many times you will see people get it, because but that is only especially when the c file is open. But here no way c and even the a file or even the b file not open. So just get the rook from a to d1 if you can find no file open, and get the rook from f to e1. So you should just get your rooks to the center if you can't see any file open. Okay, so yeah, so look at these rooks, they are controlling the center. This king is safe. Just look at these pawns, they are protected. These pawns haven't done anything, so you may want to pull them later on. But this is how basically your opening should be. So just look at the setup. It looks like the queen is going to get activated after these bishops move, and this knight can come here to d5. These pawns can push forward, both of these on the king side. Inside, the rooks are already in the center. So yeah, this is basically how to open up the game. So bye for now, and I wish you all the good luck with your chess.